Welcome everybody. I'm Zen, aka Tentax. Both my account names kind of go by both. I'm starting an Ironman series, Hardcore Ironman Series that is. And to be fairly honest with you, I have no clue what I'm doing in the world of RuneScape. I am an ex Counter-Strike player with way too many hours to admit. And after watching Oda Block for about like 2 days, I'm now addicted. So essentially, I'm playing this thing as much as I can while I'm not working. And so, essentially, I have no clue what I'm doing. I think I do. I have kind of a plan in mind. I'm already a little ways through my learning and my progression. I'm definitely not starting fresh off this account. As you can see by my stats, I end off of my time played. I've played 11 days and 12 hours. So I definitely have some time spent on this account. But as far as quests go, I'm not, I think, too far in. I only have 123 quest points, which actually is a lot more than I thought I had, to be honest. But mainly right now, I'm focusing on woodcutting due to me having the mindset of of like the POH being super important with all of the teleports and the portal nexus, thinking that if I max it as fast as I can, which it's going to take me a while in general just because of being an Ironman, especially a hardcore Ironman, I think maxing the portal nexus will just really make just that, that, like mine, make my life just that much easier. So I think that's my strategy right now. It was kind of funny because I spent, I think, the first like 3 days of my account, 3 or 4 days, just training, I think, straight up agility. Now I'm level 70. I trained up to level 68, took a little break, and got up to level 70. So that's strictly, I was literally only training agility. I only trained agility and nothing else. I think I had all level 1 stats and everything else across the board, and that's when I realized, shit, I kind of need health or else I might die. So I trained up health, and then from there kind of focused on, I think, a little bit of combat stats. As you can see, attack, strength, and defense all the same. And after reading like a few posts from everybody and hearing about different kind of builds, I'm thinking that the defense was a mistake. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments. I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. So some people say to leave it at level 1 because it puts you in a different combat bracket and like makes it better against PKers, I think, in the wilderness. Not sure. But either way, I'm basically level 55 combat stats across the board. I did focus quite a bit of time in mining and a little bit of smithing at the same time. Pretty decent stats. Already got some farming up there. No Slayer, no Hunter, but construction I definitely want to get up there. Lacking on basically ranged, prayer, and magic, but slowly getting there. Definitely, though, mining, agility, and woodcutting I was spending a crap ton of time doing. Even thieving I spent a little bit of time, and fletching too. So not totally starting out fresh, not totally dry as it is. But as I said, my current progress right now is just strictly woodcutting, strictly gathering up mahogany logs to then save them up and take them to the sawmill, and then get them to mahogany planks so that I can just spam click freaking, I think, the mahogany tables. And I already got one comment from some dude because I was asking a question in the stream, and he's like, how are you gonna get the money to use him at the sawmill? And I'm like, I have no clue, bro. I literally looked at the wiki right after that and realized, oh shit, it's gonna take me 1,500 coins, 1,500 GP just to cut one log. So my mindset now is like, okay, I gotta keep in mind that I gotta get money, and I gotta keep in mind that I might be able to use these small events to try and get those vouchers. But again, like, it's quite expensive for each voucher. So I'm not too sure what like I'm gonna do really. But I know this for sure is what I'm focusing on. I'm really focusing on trying to get these small events because I'm trying to collect as much anima bark to upgrade my forester's kit as possible. Let's see, let's go with this. This is the worst one in my opinion. I like every other one and I've gotten this one back to back already. But it's like, if you don't get these 3 side by side, you're kind of screwed, like instantly. Because you want them all to be side by side. That way it's just super, super easy to manage. Okay, more than halfway through down the mini game, and I still can't freaking figure out what the 70%. Okay, 50%. I think I know what the combo is now. I think it's green, splinter bark, and then mushrooms. It has to be. It is. Oh my god. I'm still not gonna get 100%, but at least I'll get a little bit more anima bark per completion. So a little bit there. Definitely not ideal. This is probably the worst little forestry mini game you can get, in my opinion. I think the best one is just when the roots spawn out of the ground, because you can just kind of low-key AFK it. And then if you see one of the special roots out of the ground, it'll give you like 10 to 11 anima bark per chop. So that's the ideal one. But currently I have the forestry kit. I have obviously the log basket. I could get the log basket attachment, but I'm not going to get that yet due to not having level 75 smithing. I'm currently working on getting the, I think it's called the switching gloves or whatever, where it helps boost your, like you can kind of boost your rates for the desired nests that you get on your drops. So that's, I think, what I'm going to get next. I don't know how lucrative it's going to be, but it seems pretty cool, so I'm going to get it. I really should have the lumberjack outfit that you can get from, I think, doing like another either mini game or mini quest, but I don't know if I'm high enough level yet to do it, and I definitely don't have really good gear. Like I don't even have full rune armor yet, but we'll see. So that's kind of my goal right now, is just to kind of max out on forestry. I think in the long run it's really going to help my quality of life, but anything you guys got in the comments, please let me know, because I'm new. I'm having fun. I'm new. I'm definitely a big noob, but as you can tell, I still click, and I don't use hotkeys as much. I'm so not used to it. I'm so used to this. What do you call it? Just kind of navigating with the mouse. But wood cutting 75 at least makes it easier for, I think, Recipe of Disaster, because it'll allow me to get magic logs without having to do that like hour to 2 hour long process. I think I've read in the wiki, so I won't have to do that. I'll actually be able just to chop magic logs straight up. What else is there? You need to get the dragon defender. Yeah, that's really much it. I mean, I don't really know what else. I know I need to start doing bird runs as soon as possible, because those take a while, as well as Slayer. Slayer is, even on my main account, Slayer is just monotonous. I hate it. I don't know how people just enjoy Slayer. Like, I'll watch some streamers or some YouTubers and they love it. Like, they do it all day long. I'm just like, how the hell do you do that? Like, I'd rather chop wood. I love wood all day long. I think it's 69 Slayer and 65 Hunter, I think, to unlock Monkey Madness 2, which allows you to chin. But again, it's like, as an Iron Man, you have to get chins, which I think is an annoying process, which I haven't even researched by that. So, yeah, I need to get overheads. Just learned what that term was like probably 2 weeks ago. This minigame sucks ass too. Getting all the shitty ones. That's okay. At least I'm getting them now. I was dry for about an hour. And basically this one's pretty simple, just really painstakingly stupid, because you don't get as much, what's it called? As much bark. Basically you just go from flower, like the 2 flowers back to back until it changes. So that's pretty much it. I think, I mean, I need to reread the wiki on that one, but like pretty sure that's all you do. So like it changed. So now you have to try and find the flower with the pollen on it. That one, if they're side by side, it's not so bad. Yep. So this is best case scenario. They're next to each other, so you just spam click. Level 70, we got 73 wood cutting. That's perfect. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so this one's probably the worst, or second worst. It's not the worst. The other one before this was way worse. But yeah, like when you get this, it's super ideal. I think doing an Ironman, like originally I was just gonna do an Ironman, but like if you're gonna do an Ironman, you might as well just start out as a hardcore since there's no real difference. It's just like that little perk that kind of makes you just that much more careful. So that's kind of why I chose it. And because I think it's even more impressive and even more lucrative to do collection logs and treasure trails. As a crippling gambling addict, I think treasure trails are awesome. I think opening crates are awesome. So that's definitely something that I'm going to be focusing on this channel. And yeah, I'm already addicted to them. I don't have any. So I'll just spend time on YouTube freaking watching people open them. So yeah. There's that. I definitely want to learn how to PVM. I have no clue how to PVM. I've never done it even on my main account. I haven't even PvP'd on my main account, which that's what my main account's going to be for. PvP and PVM practice. Mainly PvE, I think, or PvP, I think. But I mean, I'm going to use it also for PVM practice because I haven't done it before. So I don't want to just instantly start risking it on my Ironman. But what's it called? But at least I know that I can do the Pipe Caves and the Inferno. Huh. Okay, not too shabby. Not the worst. And I think I get some seed. I think that's mine. Okay. Whatever. I'll take it. But yeah, so at least I know there's a few like activities that are safe, but like I know I'm nowhere near it, but thinking of the Coliseum just gives me like PTSD, like nightmares. So we'll see. I mean, I come from Counter-Strike. Like I'm used to like jiggle peeking, counter strafing, fast paced, on the fly thinking with like guns, you know, first person shooters type stuff. This is like way out of my league and finally gives me a challenge to think about and do. So, and plus I think just like recording the whole process is very helpful for me because it gives me not only something to do, something to edit and kind of watch back over my thinking and my process, it gives me an outlet to ask a community of people for help. So we'll see. Like even 10 people, if I get one comment on how to improve, like just that makes a world of difference, you know. So I'm always open to criticism, always open to changing. So yeah. Let me see. So basically, I'm gonna have a full inventory of logs. Let's see how much. 4888. Okay. Well, I need 112 more before I can get the switching gloves. And I might as well not bore you on some wood cutting, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip to that once I do, and then we'll kind of test them out. So, oh, but before I do forget though, I might as well show you my bank chest, kind of what I've got going on. Empty that. Trying to stay organized. That's something I'm really big on, is being organized. OCD in effect. So basically I have, like, I don't know how important this is, but like all my main stuff right now is kind of locked to my primary tab. Like my main stuff that I really need and really use, I keep that at the top. My next tab is just sort of quest items, which obviously may be useful, may not be useful, doesn't really matter to me. It'll probably all end up getting thrown away once I'm done with every quest. But for now, I just kind of save everything just in case. Here's my treasure things tab. I already have an elite clue scroll, which I got from a bird nest, which I think is like a 1 in 14K drop. I don't know, already pretty lucky. Hard clue scroll that I gotta do. I already opened up a few of my easies, beginners, and I think one hard. But that footage got lost because my audio was horrible. Don't worry, I didn't get anything except I think purple sweets. So, let's see, what else did I get? So far though, I've been pretty lucky with the random events. Gotten almost everything unlocked so far. I even got the stale baguette on like my first or second sandwich lady appearance, which some people have never even gotten this. I didn't even know at the time. I think I was watching some YouTuber and he said that, and I was like, damn. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, I got the pheasant tail feathers that I got to craft into the pheasant costume just for the collection logs. Here's some of the armor and crap that I have. I got the rune arrows and the rune javelins from the freaking Castle Wars crap that went on. I wish I did more low-key, but so thankful I did as much as I did. Now I have a crap ton of rune arrows, crap ton of rune javelins that I'll probably end up high alching because of the money once I get there. Probably keep the rune arrows. I don't think I'll get rid of them yet, obviously. I have a tool tab, which I keep reorganized. This is going to be my potions and herbs. Potions and herbs. Herbs tab, obviously a food tab. This one I kind of consider my resources / farming tab. And then this one, my like wood, ores, raw mineral tab. So I think I'm doing decent for where I'm at. I already have also the coal bag, which I got from the Motherlode mine, as well as the gem bag. So I spent quite a bit of time in the Motherlode mine. That's kind of why I'm, I think, almost level 70. But as you can see, I've already got freaking 4,100 mahogany logs. And if I'm not mistaken, I need 92 or 93,000 mahogany logs to then get mahogany planks to then get to max construction. Now, you can have that and get the sawmill vouchers, but you need like 41,000 of those as well. So it's like, you know, at the end of the day, I need 92 to 93,000 mahogany planks. So that's going to be a grind in itself. But yeah, I think I'm doing pretty decent. But yeah, so enough of that. Update you when I get the switching gloves. Oh, speaking of mini events, this one's amazing. I love this one, especially when you get this. This is like perfect. This is perfect setup. This is perfect setup. Oh my god, this is literally perfect. This is one of the best events. Oh my god, this is perfect. Gotta do this perfectly. Can't waste. Gotta be super efficient. This is like ideal. Oh my god, okay, that's fine. That's the one outlier, but 3 freaking birds, pheasants as they're called. I might as well just go back. Oh my god, this is so nice. This is so perfect. Oh my god. I'm about to bust, bro. This is so freaking perfect. I've never seen so... Nice. Like, this is... Oh shit. Freaking bonked on the head. Pheasant. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. Still got one from that dirty little pheasant. Fine. Boom. Boom. I never want this to end. I even got 52 thieving from this crap, bro. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Boom. Like even that one. I just got invisivenged by a freaking pheasant that's not there. Hell. It just, dude. Happens again. It's over. It's over. Whatever. 19 of them. That's crazy. How much should I get? Dude, I just got freaking 180s from that. That's nuts. Well, I know where I'm going now. Pheasant tail feathers. Let's go back and grab our runes. That's what they're called. They're called runes. All right, heading back into the farming guild. Gonna deposit all those runes. 1, boom, boom, boom. I memorized the Draenor Village runes, by the way, or the Remington ones, House Portal ones. I know. Awesome. Please let me know if that's a smart tactic for mahogany logs. I think it's pretty efficient. I didn't see any more efficient ways to collect mahogany logs. Like, that's the closest one to a bank, at least I thought. Maybe I'm just stupid, but who knows? Let's see. All right, here we go. There's the man of the hour. Go ahead and do our forestry kit. Let's go ahead and withdraw all the bark. Actually, I need to go to the bank real quick. I think I needed willow and maple or yew. I think it was willow. Just draw all the willow. Nope, all willow. Was it yew logs? Oh, let's find out. Let's see. Animal bark. Let's see. I want that so bad, but I don't have the 75 smithing. Yeah, it is Twitcher gloves. Okay, it's just willow logs. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think these are worth it. Obviously, I'm never gonna buy these because you can get these from like another mini game. These I hope to start stacking up. I don't need a felling axe anytime soon. I don't think I need these. These I don't think I'll need. These I won't need for a while. Yeah, no, I have to just get the glove. I just have to. Yeah, easy. And new collection log. Bada bing, bada boom. Go. Oh, I didn't even know they give a bonus. Interesting. Okay, let's deposit all those just cuz. And let's go test these babies out. All right, we're back at the farming guild to try and see how these bad boys work. Settings, go clue just to double check it, put them on, see if they really do end up working. I'll go ahead and do 1 or 2 inventories with including my logs, my log basket or whatever, and see if it has any effect. If not, I'll kind of be a little bit disappointed considering these cost me 5 bark. So, let's see. All right, first inventory down. No clue scrolls. So, can't even, or no bird nests. My bad. Can't even tell you if it works yet. So that's a little awkward. But I'll go ahead and do 2 more because I don't think I need to end on 2. I think 3 is a good number to at least test it out and see. Because I'm actually quite dry on bird nests. I don't think I've got one in the last like 3 or 4 inventory runs. So yeah, a little awkward. All right, second inventory done, and we did get only 1 birdhouse, but sadly with only seeds, so it kind of sucks. I mean, I'm guessing it's like a long-term kind of investment, you know? I mean, I'll end up getting the amount of bark that I need to get the freaking log attachment thingy anyway, so it's chill. I'll do 1 more just for giggles, just for shits and giggles, but we'll do that, and I close off the video because I kind of just wanted this to be more of a intro to kind of describe what I'm doing, what's kind of going on in my thinking, and honestly, maybe just as a kind of a reach out for some help. You know, I mean, I'm definitely not the best, definitely not the experienced by any means, but hopefully I could be entertaining somehow.
and maybe do some challenges along the way in this, and maybe my main. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But let's go ahead and get one more inventory of mahogany wood. All right, just finished up the last inventory. Got 2 bird nests out of, I think, 2 inventories. Neither of them had a clue. Fine, just 25% increase, not 100%, but it would have been nice. Would have been nice. So, I mean, I think that's a pretty good intro video to kind of show what I'm doing, how I'm doing things. I mean, shit, man, I trained agility for 3 days straight just so I can get the full graceful and everything. So, I mean, I'm definitely doing it, I think, unconventional. Definitely don't have like a time frame. So it's definitely gonna be a long series, kind of more of a peaceful series of, I don't know, my journey learning RuneScape. So, yeah, I mean, again, I guys hope you enjoyed this little piece of content. Hope you subscribe. Hopefully you give me comments, give me some criticisms, comments below. Like the video and share. And until next time, catch y'all later. Peace.